All right. Nice. All right. Okay, there we go. Bit of pugilism. Oh man, he's like a Sea of Thieves player already. Okay, well, that's a way to start things off. Yep, so those guys flash frozen, probably all very dead. Yeah, guy's getting his butt kicked. Just like the rest of them will. I'm very sure. Well, that was quick. Alright. So this is the Assassin of Kings. There he goes, swimming away. And the other ship's just chilling, so I don't know if they're instigating or if they had no idea what was going on or anything, but first off, holy heck, I've gotta cut my volume down a wee bit. So let me Okay, that should be manageable. Right? Right. Okay, yeah, that should work. Alright, let's... New game. Yeah, just a new game with the default settings. When I like to begin the tutorial. Why? Sure, but... Alright, let's play the tutorial. Feels story-like anyway. Opening the tutorial will pause the game so you can read its contents at your leisure. Hence, Pay close attention to what to... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Rotate the camera. No. Hold on. I was told this game... Difficult QTEs. Subtitles, tutorial panels. Difficulty. No. Control options. Choose controller. Gamepad. Yes, please. Okay, here we go. Then use WDS. Okay, use... Find the corpse lying on the ground. Oh, approach it. Got it. Okay, and now we can do things. So we can loot the corpse. Got it. Okay. We're learning things. Some fall items may be equipped, facilitating their use. Drop items to remove them from the inventory. Okay, here's the inventory. Okay, we have all sorts of things. I have nothing in my pockets. Resistance to incineration. Amazing. Oh, I can replace my wet boots with dry ones. Excuse me. There we go. They have been replaced. And... Alright, there we go. Good stuff. Oh, I have to read the notice I found as well. Alright, tournament announcement. Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The grand arena, famous throughout the north, as the site of the ultimate combat trials opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation. Okay, cool. We have a grand arena to go to. Move towards your quest objective. A short hint can be found on the right side of the screen. Okay. A lot of stuff sounds really bad right now.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Alright, let's get to brewing. What am I looking at? Gather the herbs required to brew a healing potion. Sure. So, I'm guessing those herbs are just laying around? Alright, celandine, white nettle, bryonia. Ha! Bryonia. Nice. Oh. Alright, we found everything, so we're going to bring up the quick menu. Alright. Alchemy. Alright. A healing brew. Alright. Let's take the potion over to him. Here you go, buddy. I made you something.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed grief!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironford.
What happened?
I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Alright. Well, get
Get
well.
well, Bolton of Ironford. And farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Sure.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
You should probably sleep inside that house you're conveniently sitting on. You know, especially if there's going to be problems. But, oh well. Yo. Here to participate in the tournament y'all got going on.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night,
Oh,
corrupting
jeez.
the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there!
I guess we're waiting.
All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Yep. Now we'll have to meditate. And meditate until dawn. Very nice. Good rooster. Gonna grab me a Mountain Dew real quick. Give me 1 second, everybody. Gotta get that good old gamer fuel. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew in any way. Not that that's, you know, not obvious. Okay. Now, we should be able to pop out. It should be dawn. Let's call the guard. Get in here.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Thanks. Alright, now I'm here in the arena, which looks awful. Okay. Woo! Okay, good stuff. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying. Keep that in mind that parrying only reduces the damage rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks. Dodge them or cast signs to protect yourself from them. Vigor regenerates over time. Drink process to accelerate the vigor drops every time I parry. Low vigor will prevent. All right. Alright, counter your opponent's attacks with a riposte. To do a riposte, hold down the parry key when the riposte marker appears on your foe. Each time you cast a sign, you lose 1 point of vigor. Vigor regenerates over time. The R sign can knock down or stun your blow. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're doing good so far. Alright. Rather than... Yeah, let's take a look at signs we have here. I always like Digny myself, but I'll pick Quen. Well, I think I'll pick Quen. The mage just dealt the incineration effect. I will take additional damage.
Careful! He handily defeated the...
The defensive Quen sign absorbs damage dealt to your foes to reflect part of that absorbed damage back.
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Let's see, which one's Axie?
Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards!
Damn it!
Alright, good stuff. The Irridan side, I can use that to immobilize opponents. And finish it off with Igni. Alright, good stuff. Retrieve all items from the chest. Sure. We're learning. All right. Okay. I'm guessing this is the trap, so... Come on, bring it on, bring it on! Ha! Nailed it. Amazing. Okay. Alright, so now we're throwing a dagger. Nice, okay. Great, so we leveled up, we can... Alright, let's open up. Let's see what we got. Swordsmanship path locked. Witcher training path, okay. Vigor regeneration. Parrying. Dagger throwing. Fortitude. Alright, there we go. We leveled up. Wow, level 8 already. Very nice. Okay. Spend all available talents on abilities from the training path. Hold on. When you say everything, do you mean I can spend more? No. No. I have done that. Character development. Alright, final trial awaits. I'm about to face 3 waves of opponents. That's fine. We go ahead and grab everything here. We have all sorts of things. Your next fight requires some preparations. Begin by drinking several potions. Each potion you consume increases your toxicity. The maximum. What's the number of potions you can drink? Okay. Ah, well. I'm ready. Alright, so far so good. Alright. That guy's down. Damn. Alright, that was quick. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose.